night, just another loss of faith. Every spell, don't let miss us well. Far straight, lost them all. Keep them feeling small. Ghost from pain, no share your neighbor. Disarray, don't pray this one away. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. It goes on.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa taking on Manchester United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Number 44, number 7, John McGinn, and number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
The lineup for Manchester United. Mason Mount plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Mount. He's on the run. Teammates in the middle. Not a convincing clearance. Well, good idea. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Diogo Dalot. And Mount. Joshua Zirkzee. And intercepted it. Ezri Konsa. Running room galore for United. But nothing comes of it. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Bournemouth. How do you see this one going?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Ezri Konsa. On to Rodgers. Boubacar Kamara. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Oh, it's on! Superb stop. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. And the defensive intervention there. Pau Torres. It's with Kamara. Zirkzee. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Ollie Watkins. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And goes for goal! And rattling the post. Could still be dangerous. McGinn. To take the lead. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Mount. Mbeumo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Onana. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Boubacar Kamara. Real chance. And nicely parried away. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nice looking pass. Aston Villa regaining possession. John McGinn. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Textbook example of how to cut it out. It's a fine United move in the making. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Onana.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you enjoy
they could be in here, Stuart. There is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. Isn't it cleanly beyond the keeper? That's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Diogo Dalot. That's a lovely ball. And the cross into the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Cash. Fine piece of pressure. Can they capitalise on it? Given away by Manchester United. Amadou Onana. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And collected with considerable ease. Look at Digne. John McGinn. Went in strongly to win the ball. And a shot from some way out. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Mount. Joshua Zirkzee. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent, but any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
To get it out of harm's way. Morgan Rogers. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Boubacar Kamara. Take it away. Diogo Dalot. Here's Mount. Mbeumo. Distributing it well. Making a bit of headway. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Morgan Rogers. It's with Camara. Rogers. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Mount. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Oh, tremendous vision. A chance to whip it in. Moving the ball well here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United. Villa recovering possession well. Rogers. And now with McGinn. Well, I understand the situation has changed in the Newcastle game. Alex Scott, who has scored?
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Time for a change then. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Mount. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, pressing really high. Delivered into the box. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Ollie Watkins. It's with Camara. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Diogo Dalot. And Mount. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Fine cross into the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Martinez. Failure to keep the ball by United. So over the line and a throw-in. And time for the change now. Esri Konsa. Intercepted effortlessly. Nice looking pass. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Boubacar Kamara. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Given away by Manchester United. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ollie Watkins. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And in the right position to read it. McGinn. And intercepted it. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Ziyech. And managing the game here.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Mbeumo. Oh, great vision. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Konsa. Well, with the minutes ticking away, United on the cusp of recording a victory in this one. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
And forward they go, chasing the game. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Making the substitution now. Who can he pick out? Mbeumo. McGinn.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Konsa. Good through ball. Cross could be useful. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And there is the goal that gives... This could be the equaliser. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Delivered into the box. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And we're off. Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Making a bit of headway. This could be the equaliser. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. And delivered into the box.